Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a fella like you, I'd think. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't.
Tell you the circle
No,
be messing
sir.
up.
Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to inform visitors and other travelers that passage through the park is restricted for your protection. Sources of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Mana. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This story brought to you by Halcyon News. All the news that's fit to broadcast.
City. All city. They got 10,000 community members. If you tired of playing with bum randoms, go to All City, baby.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Just passing. I get strange comms chatter every time I fly by Monarch.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now or I'll passing.
I gotta walk around with the gun.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table? What? I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains. Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know where to find me.
Leveled up talking smack to him.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Bell. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Don't look funny at the crew. Heard they toss folks out the airlock if they don't like your face.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard. You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Sorry, I forgot not everyone knows this ship like I do. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to kill somebody.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Say no more. I get to put the hands on them.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the fall. Story. Spacer's Choice is enjoying an unexpected windfall. Sources credit an increase in saltuna.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terror fry them in
hold
their
my
own
rats.
juices.
That's crazy. Rats.
Terror frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Oh, man.
Legally? No. The terror frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat. Just as well. Near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
C&P near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Do them.
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. You say that like it's weird. Like I said, Jessie did me a favor, and now I owe her one. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all. Yeah, if she's in the morgue. Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Of course, if it requires you to enter a restricted area, if you are caught inside, you may be shot on sight. Use the disguise for preventing any hostility. Okay.
What was that? Attack!
C&P pancake mix. Now requires... Seriously, don't mix it.
take it there, but you took it there. I did not mean to take it there. She took it there.
B&B chicken and potatoes.
Oh, nobody said nothing either? What? And I'm going back.
Rizzo's knock you out bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar. Free nuts. It's time for a KY.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Rizzo's perfect punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch.
Yo, she
right
had me
here.
run around the whole show.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered you information needed to the capture of noted terrorists beneath ground.
Yo, I done lost where I was at.
CNP Borscht Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borscht Pockets.
Oh, I gotta take this off. What the fuck? How you pay?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. Oh, laws. Wait, don't gut me and skin me yet. Please, talk to Bedford. Tell him I can pay, a part of it, and I'm a useful person to know. Just ask Ellie. Surely you wouldn't drag me before him. I'm dreadful contagious. I just know if I face him, I'm dead. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. You'd let a poor, ill woman get disappeared by the board? Awfully cold-blooded of you. Though I admire your backbone. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. Udon was my buyer for when I'd acquired the diamond. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udon's deposit I'd spent. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh? You're sure no one followed you? Is it all clear, or am I still a wanted woman? Oh, you should ask her that. She'll love it. By which I mean she'll probably have an apoplectic fit. Oh, that's just how Ellie is. According to her, she don't need no one or anything to get by in life. She can deny it all she wants, but we know each other. More than just as passing acquaintances. We've helped each other. Sometimes we even like each other. Lone pirates don't live too long, and it ain't weak to have a friend or two.
There's some goods in here. Give me that. I gotta walk around with my gun in my hand. That's the shit. See? That's the problem. You gotta remember, he gotta get his headset ready. Yeah, he duct tapes that shit every night. You didn't know that? If you look at his Facebook page, he got a GoFundMe fund. Yeah.
Any word on Jessie? Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what?
I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable.
This is Halcyon News.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. CNP Borston Baked Beans.
Walking around in circles, I could just go right here.
Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Anybody wanna?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
She gonna have to give up some ass. Okay. Oh. Where the hell did she go?
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're due. Some of it was even legal. There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Makes two of us, Captain. No complaints here.
Oh, hold on. But if she's following me, where's the other 2 months for?
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like, I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot, that's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious, you're giving me a shot. Alright, hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion. Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together. What do you think? Am I in? The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own? Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Well, this'll be interesting, huh?
Oh, I gotta get the other person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just seen that. I'm gonna tell you with the big dog in the ball.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with. Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
Those Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch. Have you seen this man? Reward offers for information needed to the capture of Nordic terrorists. Report any sightings to your local war embassy.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though. That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path.
So you're saying I could make sure that idea right.
That's not exactly what I'm saying.
The ship's groaning something fierce, but I can make time for you.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all. Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms? What? No. Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater? Well, Thomas only liked tools because I did. He wasn't interested. When I'd ask what he thought, he'd just shrug and say, whatever you think. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei? She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... she's calm and knows what to do. I wish I was half so confident.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertising.
Can't say I've
Huh?
seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service. Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway? Sure. How do you think we keep this pile of junk in the sky? It costs bits, and a little prettying up brings in a fair few of them. Or it would, if I had my dang mechanicals. Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits. Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker. The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Not another step in that direction, friend.
I'm going. Sure. Hey, here we go. You pass that over.
Oh. Oh, that didn't turn out how it's supposed to.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that. Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
The principles of the universe dictate that sometimes we must appease others to keep from being roasted alive.
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on me, boss. I'm good for it. Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. It's Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It's crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos.
Got it. Inside voices.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
Oh, it's possible I've had too many mushrooms.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. That may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Boss says you're all right.
Oh shit, look at them. I've been gaming, so I don't even know. Oh, anybody looking around? Oh, what that guy? Shit, that's all I wanted.
Understood. On my way.
You get that automech patch? Fred wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a shit.
Wake up.
Oh my god.
It's fantastic we've got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures. Coming back.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
What?
More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly, at least. Not on the first try. Able, though, you've proven to be.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you. Those repairs won't make themselves.
In the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiators. You don't need to know that killers, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about dying to
cooking.
I can always fix them later.
Incoming. That's the last of them. Here they come.
Rose performing.
Why didn't you use the other weapon I gave you? Come on.
Search failed. Suspicious data not found. Returning to normal protocols.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps.
Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh.
Done. The temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
I should have burning up right here.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
I find myself marveling at something
Temps are lowering across the station. Anyone outside is getting a hell of a light.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. I'll give me something to drink. Oh.
CNP Bourse Pockets.
I hate that, but
Seconds. Bourse Pockets.
Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Nigga laying low. I can hear you.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Uh-huh.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Sugar Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with
If it's between the Unreliable and the Rest and Go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from. And shouldn't be too... Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died. I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results. That statement is false. If I had wanted to kill my captain, I would have disabled the ship's life support systems and locked the doors to the escape pods. I would not have emergency landed the ship and asked repeatedly for my captain to wait for aid in response to my distress call while I monitored his concussion. But he said he had a job to complete. He had to set the landing beacon for your rendezvous.
Why did you...
He asked me to trust him. Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning. There is no need to be rude, Captain. I am still growing. The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, Redacted.
That's
I have not yet
crazy.
decided if I should attempt to uncover the
I'm
missing
trying to tell you,
information
cause
regarding my birth.
I was
asked
so
once.
mad at my
Alex
shot,
did
bro.
not
I
build
was in
me,
there
and would
bugging
not
out.
say who did.
I put my shot. I put my Q to jump. Put my jump timing. Ooh, my timing to push, boy. And then I green 3 shots. I said, what the fuck? What is this? What is this funny thing you do to me? You tell me one thing and then you do another. Let me see what I need to fix this robot. Oh, let me get these drinks on. She said she was gonna give me some drinks. Where's she at? She said she was gonna pour brother some drinks.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeat.
Where's my room at? Where's my bedroom? Oh, she's supposed to make the drinks.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up. If you say so, I'm keeping a finger on the trigger all the same. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. Something on your mind?
You said you was gonna make. You said you was gonna get them drinks.
Good to see you, boss.
I'll do that conversation later. What you think?
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Oh wow, she don't know how to treat a man. Or she never been loved.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Hold My Nugget Studios. That's my boy.
No. I mean, I don't know, but do I gotta be? What's a bar for if not loosening your screws a bit? I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Leveling up. Hold on, let me go get my food. He said he got a Marcos. He said Marcos. He said from the Diddy parties. What up, Angus? Um,
C&D Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate?
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine
holding
it
that
is.
he listening to?
Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a
Yeah.
drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain, I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Yo. Hold on. I was eating. That bum said he was sold out by some players. You sure you didn't sell them out, man? All I know is All I know is a nigga could have stopped the OT, and he looked at the nigga. Looked at the nigga setting up, putting his feet together, calling all his friends, talking about, yo, we going to OT.
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Well, thank you for the conversating, Captain. I got a lot to think about now. One of which is how wine is actually really good. And maybe we should keep some on the ship? Let's get going then. I'm sure we got lots of important things to do.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Some big shot down in Byzantium's holding auditions for a new adventure serial. So yay, another 6 of those next season. Nothing you need and everything you want.
I can't wait. Excuse me. Boxing.
There's your drink. You want anything else? Just flag it.
Arresting and free?
Keep coming around. How's business around the station?
Same as ever, I guess. The Mardette's been talking about rising crime rates, but I don't see it.
Boom.
I have to see to the other things. I'll stop by again.
So call that nigga. Tell him it's time to ante up. Got it. Well, I got it.
What do you recommend?
The boxing.
A zero G brew? A brew for what ails you. I'm gonna have that jiggle strike.
Zero G is like anything else made by Space and Joyce.
Mm-hmm.
You buy it because it costs half what anything else does. Then you have to replace it in a quarter of the time. Honestly, it's just Tropicale flavored water.
I'll give you another minute to think about it.
Ready when you are.
Lose. Nah, it's 2K. It's 2K bringing back them OT games.
It's just me, or what's the holding pattern for a burst shorter?
The niggas can't catch the ball, hold the ball, shoot the ball, score. There you go, in that order.
Board were at each other's throats.
They were. Hell, they still are. But Junlei don't gotta send her engineers running all over the station.
Excuse me. Oh shit, sir. I can't wait till my lock is ready. Oh, the lock gonna be even more vicious, my nigga. If they giving out free points, my nigga. Oh, yeah. I was on. Yeah, that's 6 points. What you talking about? Nah. See, you gotta think about. You gotta think long term. Japanese money. Japanese money. Yeah, cause I'm about to get my cap breaker. That's 5. I was planning to use 5 and just relax, but shit, I need it. Nah, they was testing that stupid ass the shit they gave us for 40. Elevator shit. They didn't think too much into it. They thought we niggas gonna be making bills, making bills, making bills, making bills, making bills. which is understandable. But nigga, we grind. We don't need that. We don't need no help on that. Yeah, them sweaties is crazy. Them niggas is paying that shit straight up off the rip, nigga. Yeah, if I see a nigga walking out, oh, that's what I'm gonna start seeing. When I see a 40 walking out here before the 40 week is even started, he's a 1-pointer. He's a sweaty 1-pointer. Watch him. That nigga's just nah, cause he got that extra point before everybody, nigga. No, that shit is crazy. Alright, I just want to make sure I got everything before I take off. It's not supposed to fix a lot, it's supposed to fix a little. But we was playing on crossplay off.
Make yourself at home, Captain. Dookie! But that's the shit is hilarious though. I came out here with my little 70. Even though my man was nah man, them niggas fuck them niggas dookie.
I'm alright, dogs. Now listen. I told you. Yeah, because it is the problem. No, listen, bro. If you know that, because you know, bro, listen. So that's why I said I'm not bringing him out because I'm playing. I will bring him out with other niggas that play different, bro. I'm not playing with y'all niggas because, like you said, the reason why I'm saying that because my nigga play in the zone. You know I don't have no motherfucking defense right now. No low, no interior. No. Stop. No, we didn't. We did not play not there one zone. Not one. Okay, so that's why I said what I said. So don't. But doesn't matter if you got a lock. Listen, time out. Any other team that got a lockdown, the lockdown attacks the basketball. Y'all niggas, everybody else make sure that we adjust to the shit. All right, all right. So that's why I didn't listen. I didn't say nothing. That's why I said what I said. I said what I said because yesterday, listen, yesterday when we was playing yesterday, when I switched and played on the ball, man, I locked them up. Everything was going good when we was playing with the way I was. Let me lock up the ball handle because that's all I can do right now. I told you that. So I don't understand what the fuck was going on. So I'm not explaining shit. Nigga, what's the difference from yesterday and today? No, see, you keep saying chose the nothing, bro. I'm not talking about all that. Because if you play defense in a way, that won't even you won't even have to say that. My man is coming to the paint. What you talking about? Come and chase nobody. If I'm sending, my job is to send it. No zone. Fuck zone. Fuck zone. Fuck zone. If you, bro, you not even supposed. Listen. If you know I'm a lock, why are you not working with me? You can stay in the paint. I could go to your man. We can switch between me and you. Like this is the you worrying about some other shit. I don't. Nothing. You're right. I didn't. Listen. I don't want you to listen. No, I don't want nothing. I don't. That's why I said I'm not bringing my man out till he's ready. That's all. Cause you trying to. All right. You're right. No. You're right. Go ahead. What are you talking about? But what are you talking about though? Playing what with the guys, the people that we're using? We got wins. That's what I'm trying to say. What are you talking about? If we can hold on. We had those are the, that's my lockdown. I'm making a lockdown because I'm that niggas don't got defense. Plain and simple. We already know that. Niggas can't play defense. Niggas can't guard the ball. If a nigga's dribbling, niggas can't guard him. Niggas doing all that shit. That's what I came for. Make them lock down. So it should be no problem. Never mind, bro. But what are you talking about? I got receipts. Nobody even talking about your receipts. Cause if we have, why the fuck is we losing? Fuck the receipts. The fuck is that nigga? Cause damn sure, well, every time I picked up the nigga with the ball, he didn't score. He didn't shoot. He didn't. All he did, if he wanted to, he had to go in the paint because I don't have perimeter. But once I get my perimeter, I don't need none of that shit. Um, I have interior. What are you talking about? I don't have interior right now because I don't have no VC. What the fuck is going on with you? I'm a 70 something, bro. You know what my man got. You looking at my stats. Like, what is you? Forget it, yo. And that's why I said I'm not bringing him out unless if you not running the zone or somebody that got education to know. All right, if his man go around to the if he go past free throw, he gonna need some help. I will switch to your man, but no, niggas is not thinking about that. That's basic, my nigga. Come on. Now you talking about you should have made a man with interior, but nobody say nothing about you niggas run out there. I don't want nobody helping me with nothing. I don't want nobody helping me with nothing because I damn sure ain't helping nobody because that shit sound weird what you saying right now. I don't want somebody to help me. I'm not no because it shit sound weird what you saying, bro. You sounding weird, bro. I make a lock, but I'm not. I'm what I'm doing with making a lock. What's the purpose of making a lock? To help the team, right? This shit is weird.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we?
You right, they're getting past me. And still scoring in the paint. And still scoring in the paint. Okay. All right. And that's why I said I'm not bringing my man out there. It's all right. I'm good. I mean, I ain't want to talk about it. All right. And that's their problem. I said that's why I said what I said. I'm not bringing my man out here. I ain't say nothing else. I didn't say no crazy shit. I'm not. We don't play with that nigga. Like, what are you talking about? That was only one time game. How many games you play with us? 3 games. All together. Then you can't say nothing, bro. No disrespect. You only played 3 games. You only seen that guy once. Or twice. You talking about LaFleur. You talking about the niggas that was playing around with us. Niggas cannot dig in a bag with a mob player. Plain and simple, bro. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. Oh, you just shh. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did.
Nah,
twice. But anyhow,
he
thanks for
nah,
taking me out,
I
Captain.
love Loon. You know one of them other niggas. This just the little shit them other niggas be doing that just make. Like, my nigga, if you see these niggas been jumping us for like 3/4, why you keep running down there? Got your man on your lip. He got his man dead on his hip, and he running, and you don't know he running you into somebody. You dumb mother. Y'all niggas need to we need to go to the fucking gym and let me show y'all niggas, cause y'all keep talking that bullshit. I don't get that problem. And y'all niggas got higher dribble than me. That's what makes me mad. That's why I get mad, because I don't. But bro, listen. Okay. But they dribbles higher than mine, right? Right. Everybody that's talking about the situation we talking about that touch that ball, they dribble is higher than mine. And they get it that shit more than I do when I bring the ball down. Basic. I got gold. Everybody else is higher. I'm not talking about pushing more. I turn, if he's on my left shoulder, I spin with the right. I don't spin towards him. I spin away from him. Before if I see his man running up on me, I'm spinning. I'm spinning towards his man. So I'm trying to make his man bump into him, not cut me off, not come to. I don't want his man. If I'm on his man on my left side, I'm making sure his man is in front of me, not on my right side. If he's running to my right, I'm running with him. We running diagonal with his man strapped to my left shoulder. What are you talking about? You didn't see me do it before. Yes. He know what I'm talking about. The shit that I wait till the last minute to somebody, cause the nigga did it twice in the game. To make us lose. The nigga bring the ball down, big old cat, nigga up on the nigga, he dribbled right into the nigga. Bloop, Twice. Like, my nigga, how many times? Nigga don't even dribble. To the point that I gotta bring the ball up, dog. That's the crazy shit. I brings the ball up. Come on, bro. And this is why I say what I say, and I'm adamant about this because Loon know I love 2K, and I make sure that I back anything I say about this shit. Anything I can back up with actions and motherfucking proofs and show it niggas. Because nigga, come on, bro, we've been playing this shit too long, man, for you not to know when the bullshit is coming. You gotta smell it. You smell it. Smell it. Would you? shit get ugly. I get in my corner. If when you see shit hitting the fan, you see me sitting in the corner. I don't cut no more. I don't do none of that. Down by. You hear me laughing in the background. That's my new shit. I'm done, dog. Checked out. Listen, nah, that one game, I literally looked down. I swear to God, Loon, I looked down at the baby real quick, looked up. Yo, I seen it. I didn't even notice I wasn't y'all niggas at the winning circle. I'm like, yeah, them niggas got that quick dub. That was nice. I looked around. I said 1 point. That niggas lost by one. What? What the? That nigga lost by 1 point.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Twenty-one. I said, listen, babe. No, listen. I'm taking out the excuse for niggas. Talking about yo, that nigga doing all that. Give me the ball handler. Whoever's touching the ball, let me get him. If he's at the, that gives the rest of y'all niggas. Oh no, this is for me to have fun. This is my fun build. This ain't. Listen, trust me. We need a point guard. He can pass. I got more assists than the niggas with more pass. It's just hilarious. I'm telling you. Only thing is, right now my nigga scored in the paint, but he ain't scored nothing else. So I take that. But my nigga had 5 assists. in all the games. I averaged like 4 points, but you already know why. But I got my steals. It's just no. It's just bro. I'm just no. I'm laughing because that niggas are 70 something though. These niggas is 99. These niggas is 99. The fuck. I wasn't out there. Oh, that was after the update, so everybody was getting new ones. Mm. I'm going to bake on. Mm-hmm.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just...
Yeah. Niggas out there need Hall of Fame diamond. That's all they stating in the world. Yo, listen, I got every dunk, nigga. I buy all the dunks. You talking to you. Come on, man. I mean, you have a base armory, which also adds to any armory. Coming out here with a 2K player that you don't know how to use fully.
Securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor. Aha! I see you found my portable molecular... Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
Huh?
So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
You're going one-on-one?
The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery. Nonsense. There's no such thing as luck. Only well-calculated margins of error. You survived that fall in 85 out of 100 simulations. Oh, balderdash! You hadn't yet recovered your faculties of speech. What was I to do? Dear so-and-so, would you like to be shoved into an escape pod? Blink twice for yes? Still, I admit I may have been a touch hasty, even thoughtless. I do apologize if I rushed you. Of course. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy. Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous course, when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. That's odd. I'm at least 65%.
Yeah, I'm saving this right
my tone
now.
was sufficiently sincere. Perhaps the glass is distorting my voice. Must look into that. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. I hope you're not thinking of ingratiating yourself with the board. Chairman Rockwell and his cronies are not your friends. They might tempt you with promises of wealth, but don't be fooled. They're just using you for their own ends. What's on your mind? Absolutely. Let's talk. Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Oh my god, so many fucking questions, yo.
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Oh my god. Alright.
Of course, I'll be here, as usual.
There we go. Yeah, that was good. Now I can save.